Hey guys, so I'm back and I told you that I would do a video on why I chose micro shading versus microblading. Doing my research, like I said, I have been doing research for like a few months. I've been on several different websites. I've been on YouTube and actual makeup artists. And the biggest reason was because I have combination skin, which means my skin goes from oily to dry or oily and dry all at the same time. That's not good for microblading. So it was kind of X'd out because I want maximum results. Like, I'm not going to do one for a look and spend all this money, and I'm not going to have the results that I truly wanted. Another reason is I don't wear makeup, but I kind of like the makeup look that micro shading gives you. Like, it looks like my eyes were like done, with makeup. Even though they have a natural look, they look like they were done like I have on like a light beats type of situation. Another thing is with microblading, it gives you like the sparse hairs look. And the reason I didn't want like that look is because my eyebrows go from a like heavy to thin, thick, thin look. Like, so dealing with that type of situation and not truly knowing how the makeup artist is going to have that filled in, I kind of didn't want to play around with that, if you know what I mean, because it's like you have to, you have to be a real makeup artist to do micro shading as well as microblading. But with microblading, you have to like match those hairs and those hair strokes perfectly. Like, when you draw in those hair strokes with microblading, they kind of have to match and mimic the hair strokes that you have. And if a makeup artist is not familiar with the way your brow grows in and things like that, it can be like a disaster. Versus micro shading, it's just like micro shading / ombre brows / powder brows. What I have, you can just give it that makeup look effect. As you see, it's like I got my makeup done, but it's still, because of the fact they're not so, it just frames my face. Like, the type of brows that I got just frames my face. Also, micro shading lasts longer than microblading. Microblading can last anywhere between 9 months to a year and a half, as well as micro shading lasts anywhere from 1 to 3 years, depending on the pigment of your skin, the makeup that was made, used, and things of that nature. Like how you take care of it, because you still kind of have to take care of it. Like, you just can't be doused in water, because it's kind of like having a tattoo. So if it's always in water, always in sun, too much product on it, you're going to wear the actual pigment. The pigment is going to keep lifting out your skin until it becomes dull and then naturally fade away. So for me, micro shading was just a better choice. Number one, like I said, it's because I have the combination skin, and the combination skin, and plus the length that I wanted it to last, micro shading was just a better decision for me. Now, I've seen, like I said, because I first wanted the look of the permanent eyebrow, the permanent makeup, is because I saw microblading first. Microblading was like better, it looked nice, but like I said, the makeup artist has to have a skill in that. And with microblading, you just really don't know what look you're going to get. And I've seen some you know, some ones that are messed up. Like I said, my pros are that I don't have to, like, as of now, like, I don't see even my own hairs growing out of the frame, and it's been done for a total of 15 days now. And normally, like, when you get your eyebrows done, your hair start growing back and you start seeing that like sparse look. So far it's not like that. She did a good job. She went a little underneath my frame when she did it, just to thicken it up a little bit. So I don't know how I'm gonna even have to even get my eyebrows done. I'm not sure, not unless it's like a few tweezers or a few plucks. But within my 15 days, versus me getting a wax, it doesn't look like they have grown in. So I like that. Like I said, I am going to get the touch up because it's like extremely light right here, and I just wanted to match. I mean, quite naturally, I wanted to match this. Like I was saying, my pros were, of course, the price too, because not possibly having to get your eyebrows done constantly for up to 3 years is a pro for me. I happened to look up with the young lady that did mine because she's a up and coming makeup artist. So she has been doing like the waxing and the tinting and the lashes, but she never like fully signed on with the micro shading and microblading. So she offered this service as her coming out very low price at $150. And we know that micro shading can be anywhere between $300 and as far as $600. So we know that even with getting the touch-ups, like I am going to get my 8-week touch-up, and then after the 8 weeks, I don't have to wait. I have to go back in a year. Versus the micro blading, you would have to just get it done all over again. So with this being a possibility of lasting up to 3 years, I'm extremely happy for paying $150 and don't have to get my brows done for a few years. So that's another pro. My cons, I don't have none because it's still early in the game. I haven't experienced any side effects or any negative results. So I really don't have any cons as far as the procedure itself was performed. Like I said, the only little thing is that I just have to get this part darkened up a little bit, but I was expecting to have to go back anyway. Like I don't have like extremely high expectations when I do procedures, because especially if it's a first time procedure I have never gotten done on me. Being, excuse me, being as though this is the first procedure I had done on me, I don't go into it with, oh, I'm going to have perfect brows, or, oh, this is going to be this is going to be that. I go into it as what I researched. And what I researched was you have to go back in 6 to 8 weeks, and then you have to go back within a year. So those are my expectations, and I didn't. So I'm not hyped up to like be let down. Like, oh my God, I gotta go back and get a reshape, or I gotta go back and get a filling. I'm not that type of person. So, like I said, I am extremely happy. I listed my pros and my small con, and if there's any more questions that you guys have on why I chose, like I said, it was mainly due to I have combination skin, and that's what works best for me. Because if I would have did microblading, the pigment would lift up earlier. It would have like a weirdish look, and I didn't want to go for that. So that's why I picked micro shading versus microblading. I'll do another video after I get my touch up, so that video will be on like pause because it's going to be at least maybe a month or so from now. So until then, check out any of my other videos, because this is like a all All Falls channel, VSG surgery, what I eat, how I feel, story times, things of that nature. So feel free to check out any of my old videos from the past. And don't forget to comment, subscribe, like, and share. May y'all enjoy your day.